Hi, my name's Dave. This is Rachel. We're recording this video today from our Alpine Keystone fifth wheel.
We just got to Montana.
That's right.
We're doing some mooch docking on my family's ranch.
Beautiful ranch in Montana. In Hobson, little small town. Blink, it's gone.
You missed it.
A lot of fun though. We're traveling with our two dogs. We got Marley and Sunny here. This is Marley, aka Marley Bob. Yes, that is her name. I took a reggae name and turned it redneck. Good job, Daddy. AKA Land Seal.
Marmar.
Also Marmar. She's a little older. She's 13 now. But still spry. Still moves about pretty quickly. Had some surgeries along the way, but
She's our queen.
still happy. Yeah, she's Queen Bee.
Angel baby.
Nobody messes with her.
And she likes to give hugs.
She's a hugger. She's well trained in that. But this is her.
Sunny. Hi, babies. This is Sunny, aka Sunny Bun, aka Sunny Bunches of Oats, aka Sunbeam.
AKA Beam Beam Salabeam.
Beam Beam Shalabeam. She is our baby. She's almost a year old, golden retriever. She's a little angel and such a goofy girl. She's so tired right now though. She likes to take up the entire bed and eat every stick possible.
Rachel, why are we doing this? Why are we making this YouTube channel?
Well, we've throughout our travels and with our family and friends, everyone tells us, you guys need to make a YouTube channel. And so here we are. We're doing it. It may not be good, but we'll try and make it entertaining.
And we'll get better as we go.
Yeah.
This is obviously both of our first time being on a YouTube channel, or even trying to like talk to people that aren't actually there, talking to a camera.
Yeah. It's weird.
It is a little weird, but we're going to get better as time goes on.
Yeah.
And we hope that you guys get to enjoy our travels with us, since you're not actually with us, but maybe you can see it. Maybe you guys can punch that little bell down there,
Ding,
hit the
ding.
subscribe button, help us out, help us gain some followers so that we can maybe, go on more travels in the future.
Yeah. And enjoy our adventures with us and our crazy, weird stories and things that happen along the way.
Yeah.
And living in a tiny space in fifth wheel. It's super unique and cool and awesome that we get to bring our home with us wherever we go.
Yeah, and where all have we gone?
We started in Arizona. Well, actually, we bought it in Texas.
Started in Texas.
We drove from San Antonio to Arizona to Tucson. We're there for a couple nights and then up to Phoenix. We worked in Phoenix for 3 months.
I'm a respiratory therapist.
I'm a nurse and we take travel contracts around the country. But we just bought this in December. So that was our first traveling contract in our fifth wheel. And then we have started our road trip since then.
Yeah, and most people that have these videos out on YouTube right now, they seem to have already been going with their YouTube channel for a bit with their fifth wheel. We're starting out from scratch. We don't know jack diddly, folks.
We learn as we go.
Learning as we go.
Many mistakes.
Tons of errors. Tons of learnable moments that I won't do twice, but we'll go and teach you guys what not to do, or kind of how to avoid the mistakes. And then little lessons that we've learned along the ways, and some rules that we're deciding that we want to stick by, that kind of keep us from making the same mistake twice.
Yeah. And it's a good time. Back to our road trip.
Right. So we've started in Texas.
Phoenix.
Worked in Phoenix for 3 months.
Yeah. Stayed there. We had some issues with our camper, slides, breakage. We couldn't move it, so we couldn't really do a lot of traveling in those 3 months. But we've picked up now.
Now, from Phoenix, where do we go?
Flagstaff. Well, Williams, Arizona. Camped, boondocked.
We boondocked.
Our first boondocking. Then we went to Flagstaff. Then we went to the Grand Canyon.
Beautiful. First time for me.
Amazing.
Newbie.
Then we went to Page, Arizona. Stayed at Lake Powell. Went to Horseshoe Bend. All of the things. Then we went to Zion.
Gorgeous.
Stayed 2 nights there.
Great hikes.
Freaking amazing. PSA, you need a reservation to do Angel's Landing. It's a lottery system. We were not so lucky.
Get on, do your research, folks.
Third, wait, not third. I don't even know what number that was. Next, we went to Bryce.
Oh yeah, Bryce Canyon.
And we just kind of drove through there and saw the park. We didn't really get to do too many hikes because dogs aren't allowed in most national parks, and we weren't staying there, so we couldn't leave our dogs. Then we went to Arches National Park. We did an awesome freaking hike. And
2,000 plus arches, folks. Gotta go see it.
Yeah.
Gotta be there.
Super neat. And then we made the drive, this sketchy ass drive to Denver on, I think it's I-70.
Yeah, I-70. Up and down, a lot of horrible roads. Heads up if you're taking a camper and you're pulling it. I rubbed the leather from the steering wheel, squeezing it so tight. I was nervous. Going down 6%, 9% grades, it seemed at times. It was very sketchy.
And big old potholes. We pulled over multiple times to just check things. Like our shower doors came undone, doors fell off, our toaster oven was almost on the ground. Yeah,
little appliances that normally you like put on the ground, like no, everything needs to go on the ground if you're going down I-70.
Yeah. And then we spent like 5 days in Denver with some of our best friends. We stayed at this awesome state park.
What was the state park called?
Cherry Creek State Park.
Cherry
It
Creek.
was beautiful. Oh. The sights were huge.
The deers were huger.
Cheapest place we've stayed, minus Dubois. But
we're getting there.
We stayed there a couple nights, and then they weren't able to accommodate us because we decided to stay longer. So we went to a very sketchy RV park. But
no issues.
Fine. No issues. We were fine.
Just downgrade from the state park.
And then we drove to Wyoming. Stayed a night in Casper,
Wyoming.
The dogs went swimming in the river.
They did.
Then drove to. We were planning on going to Jackson. And to spend some time at Grand Teton National Park. Jackson's like pretty touristy area, so we wanted to check that out. But as we were driving there, every RV park I called wasn't open yet for the season because they don't open until it seems like mid-May.
Yeah, May 13th, I think.
So we stopped to get fuel at this tiny little town about 2 hours out called Dubois, Wyoming. We were talking to the people working at the gas station. They were so friendly, offering us maps. And kind of helping us plan our route because of the weather, the roads, kind of things we didn't plan for. And they're like, well, this guy actually might be able to help you. And turns out he owned the RV park in Dubois.
Well, no, he wasn't the owner.
Right.
His grandmother dated the owner, and his owner didn't trust anybody else to work his RV park other than him.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
So he managed the RV park, and he's like, well, you guys can stay here. We're like, okay.
We were like, okay, deal.
Yeah,
and
we'll be there.
Then he looked at us like we were crazy. Like, what, are you serious? We're like, yeah, man. He's like, well, I'm asking because I'm the only one that works there. Thought it was funny. Well, we drove straight there, called the guy. He told us to park at a site.
Yeah.
And it turns out that it was so beautiful. The most random but fortuitous moment of our travels.
Yeah, absolutely stunning spot. The most beautiful place our camper has been parked.
I posted a video on my Instagram about it.
Yeah, we'll share that here. And we bought over-the-counter fishing license online for a day for $14. Went and caught our limit in trout.
Sure did.
Grill Master Dave threw them on the Traeger. We ate almost all 6 of them.
That's right.
So
all
good.
6 seasoned differently.
Yeah.
Oh, It turned out so good.
And then we went to Grand Teton National Park the next day.
That's right.
It was beautiful.
It was.
A lot of
A
snow.
lot of snow on the ground. I was knee deep in snow, folks.
Couldn't quite do a hike because I had snow in my boots after 3 steps. But it was beautiful, and we definitely want to go back in the summertime.
Yeah.
Do some backpacking. And then we went to Yellowstone for a day.
We did. We saw bison, American buffalo. Get it right, folks. Know your histories.
We watched Old Faithful erupt, and
We did. Perfect timing. Showed up.
we timed that pretty perfect. We may have gone slightly over the speed limit to get there for the eruption.
There's suggestions on national parks.
Right.
We know this.
But we made it, and we saw it, and
Enjoyed it.
enjoyed it. And now here we are. Small town Hobson, Montana, parked on my grandparents' ranch that my aunt and uncle now run, and it's beautiful. It's been my favorite place since I can remember as a kid.
I can attest. My first time here. I wish I had land here, guys. I wish I could buy a plot, but
Someday.
they don't sell it to broke white people.
And that's kind of how we got here, and we're like, we should start a YouTube video, or channel, rather.
That's right. And so we hope you guys enjoyed our very first video. Hope you enjoyed the trailer. Just kind of like a quick montage of what we've done, you know, just nothing crazy. We'll post some more videos and let you guys enjoy what we've already done. And then we'll continue to make videos and continue to tell you guys what to do, what not to do. And hope you enjoy traveling with us. I hope you enjoy just seeing what we've seen, and maybe you can kind of live vicariously through us if you don't have the means or the time or the opportunity right now.
Yeah. And maybe we'll inspire you to do this yourself someday.
That's right. So welcome to Marley's Sunny Adventures. We'll see you guys next time.